Good afternoon, guys. How are you today?
Great.
Excellent. Glad to hear that. How was your weekend? What did you do on your weekend, Alejandro?
I have studied a lot.
Wow, it's interesting. What about you, Monserrat? What did you do on the
I
weekend?
went to the park with my dog.
Okay. Francine?
Went to the cinema.
Wow, did you like the movie?
Yeah.
Excellent. Lua, what did you do?
I went to the beach.
You went to the beach. Excellent. What about you, Andres?
I went to the streets.
Wow, really good. And what about you, David?
I practice sports.
You practice sport. What kind of sport do you practice?
Soccer.
So, excellent. Wow, you have a really quite busy weekend. That is good. Okay, guys, today we want to talk a little bit about jobs and occupations, okay? When you listen to the words jobs and occupations, what is the first word that comes to your mind? What about you? Andres, tell me, what is the first thing that comes to your mind when you listen to those words?
Money.
Money. Okay, what about you, Lua?
Responsibility.
Responsibility. Excellent. Alejandro?
I think about work.
Work. Okay. Santiago?
Vacations.
Vacation. Okay, what about you, Monserrat?
Skills.
Skills. Do you consider it important, Lua, to have a job in your life? For example, now you're just a student and a senior. But what about from now in 5 years? Do you consider to become hard worker, for example?
Yes, it's really important for your own life.
Okay, very good. Excellent, guys. The rest I want you to pay attention today. Actually, I'm going to show you a video regarding jobs and occupations. After watching the video, I want you to take notes if you want to, or if you can remember the information that is good for you. But at the end of the video, what I want you to do is to tell me some vocabulary that you understand and you listen into the video. Okay? When you mention the words, you're going to come to the front and you're going to write all the words here in the book. Okay? So let me play right now the video. One minute, guys.
That's right.
One minute.
Welcome to New Richmond. The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
We are often asked the question.
Hold on a minute, guys. Let me just plug my speaker. Turn off the light. Turn off the light.
When we are little, we are often asked the question, what do you want to be when you grow older? And as a child, the answer is usually something like an astronaut or a firefighter. Still, when it's time to make that decision in your late teens or even adult years, it can be extremely hard to find the answer. To help you come to the right conclusion and avoid a life slumped over a desk, here's 7 steps that you should follow when trying to find your ideal career path. Number 1, make a list of your hobbies. To enjoy what you do for the majority of the day, it's essential to find a job that you love. So the best place to start is with your hobbies. What are you passionate about? What would make you get out of bed on a cold wintry morning to go to work? While your passion might not be your forte, it's a good starting point to help you figure out what career you want to pursue. Number 2, discover what you're good at. What you enjoy and what you're good at can be 2 very different things. For example, you might enjoy dancing, but you're actually really good at organizing. So a job as an event planner, office manager, or personal assistant may be a sensible choice. As well as listing your hobbies, create a second list of skills that you possess. Number 3, identify your personality traits. In order to find the right career fit, you're going to need to take a closer look at your personality traits. While you might be a gifted singer, your introverted personality might not let you succeed in this field because you're too anxious to stand on stage in front of people. Therefore, it's important to identify and take into consideration your personality traits when it comes to your career path. It can often be confusing to figure out, so a state-of-the-art career test like our own test, Career Hunter, can help you discover your most suited professions using scientific data and testing. To try it out for free, check out the link in the description below. Number 4, determine what you want out of a career. Necessary to identify what it is that you want out of a career. Do you want to receive a high salary, have a respectable job?
Okay, guys, as you can see in the video, we're talking about jobs and occupations, okay? What words can you mention from the video? Montserrat, what words can you mention from the video?
Allison, career.
Career. Come to the front and write it for me. Right. You good? Francine, what words did you listen from the video? Something that you remember about the video. Any word. Any key word that you remember from the video.
Identify.
Identify. Come to the board and write it for me. Okay? What about you, Alejandro? What word do you remember from the video?
Job.
Job. Okay? Good. Thank you. Lua, what words do you remember?
Hobbies.
Hobbies. Okay. Excellent. Use that marker. Thank you. Okay. Chris, what words do you remember?
Tricks.
Okay. Thank you. David, what word do you remember about?
Discover.
Score. Very good. Excellent. Thank you. Spoke. Excellent. Very good. Any other word, guys, that you remember and want to come to write it here? No? What about you, Santiago? Any word? Okay. Write it. Excellent. Very good. As you can see, guys, we have a bunch of words that you get from the video, and all of the words are in regards jobs and occupations. Okay, those words were mentioned in the video, and when you listen to the word career, you are talking about something that you want to study when you graduate from this high school. It's something that you're going to develop along your professional career. For example, guys, if you want to become a software engineer, you can develop your career as a software engineer. Okay. Remember that when we talk about the professions, for example, you want to become a software engineer, we don't say career, we say major. Okay, you want to get a major in engineering. Okay, we have identify. When you listen to the word identify, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? Who mentioned the word identify? I think it was Andres. You mentioned this word, right? Identify. Francine, what do you? Okay, what comes to your mind when you listen to the word identify? Yes, to identify something in regards to your personality. For example, any specific job, they have to do a lot with your personality. That's right, okay? And what about the word job?
Goodbye.
What about the word job? Okay, Francini. Sorry, Montserrat.
It's like my abilities.
Your ability, right? And it's also a resource for you to keep your family. For example, thinking in your future, you want to become a mother, a wife, etc. You want to got your own family. You need a steady job, or even if you want to, remain or stay alone in your life, you need a job. Okay, a job, and you can go to work like a nomad outside the country, and you can become a really professional, really skillful worker. But you need a job, right, to get an income. That is important. What about you, Alejandro? What comes to your mind when you listen to hobbies and tricks, for example?
What?
When you listen to the word hobbies and tricks,
What I do on a daily basis.
when you listen to the word hobbies,
Yeah.
and what about tricks?
Tricks.
Tricks. You mentioned the word, Andres. Maybe you can explain a little bit to Alejandro the meaning of this word, tricks, or how do you relate this word with job position, for example?
It's something that will help you for something like if you wanna be better in something, do some tricks that can make you better.
It's like improve your skills, to boost your skills. For example, you're good at speaking, or you're good at programming. So it's like a boost your programming skills working every single day hard, okay? Doing something, a special methodology starting to help you to improve your skills as an engineer, okay? What about discover? Lua, what do you think about discover? What about Santiago? Nothing comes to your mind? Andres,
Found something.
discover?
Found something.
Found something. In this case, if you're related, let's say jobs, opportunities, or job positions or careers, how do you put together the word discover with the topic of jobs and occupation? For example,
I discover my skills.
very important, guys. As it was mentioned in the video, you have first to discover what you like, what you are good at. Okay? Discover your soft skills, your abilities as a person, as a worker. Because just imagine if you are in a job position that you don't like for the rest of your life, it's gonna be really tiring, really boring too. So you have to get into something that really catch your attention in life. Okay, that's very important. Okay, excellent, guys, very good. Now we want to jump into the next word, that is the last one, salary. Okay, Lua, what comes to your mind when you see the word salary? Something really important.
The money you get when you work.
Is that important for you, salary, when you talk about jobs? Why?
Because you live with your salary, it's your money, and it's your whole life.
It's the way you can get by in life, right? You need to pay bills, food, many things, right? It's the way you use, let's say, the resource that we have to get by in life. Yeah, that's very important. Okay, guys, now we have another exercise here, another activity that I want you to help me to develop here. We have several questions here. What I want you to do is, I'm gonna call you, okay, one by one, and you're gonna come to the front, and you're gonna pick one of these sentences of these questions that we have here. You're gonna read it aloud for your peers, and you're gonna try to tell me the best response that comes to your mind, okay? Let's gonna start by Alejandro. Come to the front, Alejandro. Try to pick one of these questions here. All of these questions are in regards to job occupations, okay? Jobs and occupations. Anyone, you can take anyone. Okay, read it aloud.
What steps do you think you need to take to achieve your career goals? I think I need to work really hard. I think I need to work really hard and be a patient person because if you're not patient, you have problems because things don't get as first at you because having a good career doesn't allow you to have like a really good society state because you need contacts and a lot of stuff.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. Very good. Excellent. Dua, come to the front. Pick one of the questions here. Anyone. Okay? Remember, this is important, guys, to speak up a little bit when you're here in front, okay? Read it loud.
What do you want to be when you grow up? I would like to be a doctor and study dermatology
Okay? Why?
because I love how you help people and yes.
Excellent. Very good. Very nice. Luis, come.
Anyone?
Anyone.
How important is it for you to enjoy your job compared to earning high salary?
Okay.
It's say it's like it's related with your hobbies. When you like something and do something, it's more important than how many money you can get.
So to have something that gets you focused on what you like is more important to have a bunch of money, let's say, to
Yes,
buy
sir.
many things.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's very important. Yeah, I agree. Thank you. What about Francine?
Have you discussed your career aspirations with anyone in your family or community? Yes, I've done, and they support me a lot with my personality and skills.
Okay, very good. Excellent. That's a good answer. David, come to the front. Anyone, you can pick any question.
What are your interests and passions, and how do you think they could translate into career?
Your career, very good. Tell me something that comes to your mind when you read this. I'm gonna read it again for you, okay? Do you understand, guys? You listen, yes? Okay, I'm gonna read it again, okay? It says, what are your interests and passions, and how do you think they could translate it into a career? For example, David, do you like computers, games, programming, so on? You can get these abilities that you have and turn it into your career, into your future career. I mean, I'm not talking about a major. Obviously, you're gonna go to university to get a major, but you're gonna develop that career, for your future. If you like computers, do you like computers? Okay, so that is the question about how do you relate your hobbies or the thing that you like and use those abilities to put it into practice in a future career path. Let's say skills. Yeah, skills. Do you think, for example, if you now like video games and computers, it can help you in the future to get a steady job? For example. Yes, of course, because video games have to do a lot with programming, and it's now like boom around the world, right? If you become a really good programmer, you can make a lot of money, but also you're gonna be working in something that is really interesting for you. Okay, thank you. What about Montserrat? Come.
Are there any particular skills or subjects you feel you need to improve to pursue your desired career?
Okay. You understand the question? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I need a skill with my hands, I think, because I want to study in college. So I need to skill with my hands because it is much important in people. And when you prepare it, the skills.
Yes, I think you have to become really skillful when you are, manipulating people's skills and so on. I mean, it's not all people can work with that kind of stuff. For example, me myself, I cannot work as an
Precision.
Yeah,
Precision.
you have to be really precise.
Yes.
Excellent, very good, thank you. Okay, guys, let's gonna jump into the next activity. I have some occupations that I want you to read and describe. Okay, I have a bag there. You see, here on the table, there's a bag full of descriptions of occupations. Okay, what are you gonna do, guys? I want you to come here to the front, and you're gonna pick one stripe here, one piece of paper of this. You're gonna take it out of the bag, and you're gonna read it. And after reading it, what are you gonna do? I want you to try to describe or guess, take a guess, and tell me what is the profession described here. Okay, if you don't know, we still have the profession here. You can take a look here on the table and try to guess what is the profession described here. Okay, so I'm gonna put it back. Let's gonna start by Alejandro. Come. You can take anyone. Okay, just read the stripe, the piece of paper, the information, and you're gonna describe what is the profession that is in there.
Embark on thrilling adventures and protect your community in this law enforcement profession.
Take a guess. Do you know what the profession is?
I don't know.
You know, so you can take a look here and try to guess. by context, you try to guess what the profession is.
This one.
Read it.
Police officer.
Police officer.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
law enforcement agent.
Okay, very good. Yes, Alejandro says police officer or law enforcement agent. Yeah, very good. That is okay. Very nice. Excellent. Thank you. Okay. What about the next one, Luis? Come here. Come to the front. Tell me.
Enter the world of politics and shape the future of nations in this governmental occupation. Okay. Can I guess?
Yeah. You want to tell me what it is before taking a look, or you need just to have a look now?
I need to.
Okay, go.
I think is this one. Politician or government official.
Very good, excellent, very nice. You see, guys, Luis says politician and government official. Very good, excellent, very nice. Santiago, come to the front. Read it.
Embrace the call of the stage and embody different characters in this theatrical occupation.
Okay, can you guess? No, you need to have a look. Okay, take a look. Let me describe the paper, thank you. Take a look. Okay, give me the paper back, no worries. We have several here, look. What about this? You have several here.
Okay, I look, teacher.
Okay. Look at this one or this one. Try to take a look. What about this one?
No. Actor or actress.
Very good, excellent. It's an actor and actress. Very good, well done. Thank you. Okay, Andres, come.
Harness the power of technology and develop cutting edge software in this profession.
Do you know what it is?
No.
Okay, you have to be careful when you're taking a look because there's two, similar professions there. Okay? Try to have a look. Okay, read.
This one. Software developer or IT specialist.
Excellent, very good. Good guess. Excellent, thank you. Okay, David, come. Take one.
Channel your creativity and design innovative solutions in this engineering profession.
Okay, try to take a guess. Do you know what profession is this?
No.
No? Okay, you need it back. Okay. You can take a look here. The professions. Okay, what is? Read it for me.
Scientist or researcher.
Okay, let me check. Scientist or researcher. Do you think it's this one? Check. Okay, let me check. I think this one is No, I think it's good. Yeah, there's no more options left. Yeah, it's good. Thank you. It's very good. Thank you. Very nice. Very good. Lua, come to the front.
Solve complex equations and unlock the secrets of the universe in this mathematical occupation.
Okay, take a guess.
I don't know.
Okay, you can use this information.
This one, mathematician or mathematic?
Mathematician.
Mathematician.
Okay, very good, excellent. Very nice. Thank you. Alejandro, come again.
In this profession, you'll need to crunch numbers and analyze financial data to ensure success.
Hmm?
Um,
Can you take a guess?
I think this is. I don't remember the name, but I know it.
Okay, take a look.
Accountant.
Accountant. Okay.
Or financial analyst.
Financial analyst. Excellent. Very good. Thank you. Very nice. Okay, guys, nicely done. Okay. We have three here. Those are tricky words because we are not gonna use it. Okay. We wanna jump into the next activity. For the next activity, you wanna work in groups, guys. You wanna develop a reading activity, and you wanna use a reading that you wanna hang in a while. Okay. You're gonna get in groups of 3 people each group. Okay. Let me bring my readings. Okay. I'm gonna hand it in now. You're gonna get in groups right now. You're gonna work U3, 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 and U3. Okay, I'm gonna hang in the reading. Okay, the reading name is the significance of developing soft skills in today's world. Okay, this is related to job skills and occupations too. Okay. One reading per group. Okay. I think you're gonna have more than one. Okay, you can have more than one, no problem. You can have two readings for each group. No worries. 2 readings for each group. Okay. Okay. You wanna get in groups. What do you wanna do, guys? What I want you to do, guys, is patiently you wanna read the whole information. Follow me. You wanna read the whole information. Okay, the whole reading about the soft skills, hard skills. What is to be an employee or an employee, okay? And after that, remember guys, here in classes, what application we use? We use Google Classroom. Remember, your cell phone you have installed Google Classroom. It's our source or name to communicate each other. So I'm gonna send the questions about this reading into Google Classroom. When you finish reading this information, you're gonna go to Google Classroom, you're gonna open the app, and you're gonna check the 5 questions that we have there. Okay? In groups, you're gonna respond all of the questions. And after responding, you're gonna come back here to check each group's answer. Okay, we're gonna compare answers of group number 1, answers of group number 2, and answers of group number 3. Okay? Besides that, guys, I want you to take 20 words from the reading, unknown words, words that you don't understand, that you don't know the meaning, and you're gonna create a glossary. Okay, you're just gonna write the word and the meaning next to each of the words. You're gonna take just 10 words, okay? You understand what you have to do? Okay, get on it, please, guys.